Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at Fermion, how to ruin him, how I ruin him, in which way and why. And we're going to test him in a couple different locations, RTA, well, Special League, Guild Wars. Fortunately I don't have a siege going on today, so we can't do that. But this is my Fermion here. Love the skin, I had to pick that up. He's my most recent LD Nat 5. I pulled him probably like 8 months ago or so. So let's see here. So these are his stats. He's on Violent Revenge. So we have speed, some decent subs, crit damage. Love to get him on a 6-star, but defense sub is pretty good. I actually gotta look and see if I have anything better than that. And then this HP rune has 40% sub, so that's a juicy one. Then we have 32% on defense there, 39% here, which is nice as well. And then no defense here. I should actually gem flat defense in here if we can. I don't think you can have any type of defense on this slot. Yeah, you cannot. Okay. So I should try to get actually some crit rate here. Do we have any crit rate gems? We do, but not really too interested in that 3% roll. Alright. And then his artifacts, he's additional damage by speed. And then honestly this is pretty old, but just for the plus 1500. And then additional damage by 7 defense. These should probably both be defense since I have him on HP here. But honestly, I haven't really looked at his artifacts in quite some time. This is my Guild War builds here, but we're going to go ahead and test him in RTA Special League. I believe he's on the exact same runes. We'll take a look. So we have a pretty basic team here. Obviously, everyone's first picking Vigor and Fran for the most part. There's Vigor. So we'll go Fran and Fermion. We're just going to first pick Fermion. It's probably not going to be too contested. Alright, so this guy's going for like a one-shot type of comp, so I think Tyrannus is a good pick here. We gotta be easy on the Nat 5s though. Let's go ahead and pick a 3-star. I think a Lucia is probably good here. Okay, interesting. So this guy's just laying down. This is interesting. Maybe he's running Icarus on Swift. A lot of people are doing that nowadays. We do need to bring some more DPS here. Unfortunately, she's not too good here. I feel like Garo's decent if I ban the Vigor. Yeah, let's do Garo and we'll ban the Vigor. Not really looking at outspeed here, so I think we'll just go with the Resistance Leader. So their goal is obviously to one-shot something and then kind of just sustain. See if that works for him. Alright, so their shield well. That was nice. We'll buff up here. Yeah, let's just poke them all. Alright, stole the attack buff from me, that's not great. Gets the proc. And the stun. Should still be fine here. My Tyrannus is not that tanky. He's more built for DPS. But I should be able to heal this off here. So let's go ahead and let's try to provoke you. Very nice. Let's try to provoke you. Very nice. Now he doesn't really have too much, doesn't really have any strip here. Let's just go ahead and do some damage. And we'll heal up our Tyrannus. Now they're both provoked. He can cleanse, but they're gonna move first. So let's still sleep him though. That's some good damage. Let's work on him. Put the defense buff up. It's a provokes. So on there, let's put the attack break on him. We're gonna heal up Fermion. Let's try to provoke him. No good. I think he has, okay. He's proccing every single turn, which is not great. All right. Let's heal up Volusia. It's not looking too good. We gotta freeze him. Let's see if the small limb procs for the 4th time in a row. Does not. Take this guy down here. Not too sure if he has. No, he has nothing up here. Hopefully he doesn't steal the attack buff. Let's sleep you. Not too sure what skills he has off cooldown. Let's try to freeze the Icarus. Very nice. Let's get the attack break there. Alright, let's heal up. Let's push back his attack bar. My Fermion's not built for speed, so speeding's not really an option here. Let's try to sleep you. Alright, we're gonna buff up here. I'm not too sure if that was the right move. We may want to try to take out the Odin. Okay, nice. Get the chance here. Alright, we should be good now. This Molong loves it. Loves it. See, and over time, the defense comps will get stronger as the HP units get weaker. So that'll work in our favor, provided we can survive. Seal up. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna first pick Fermion. Let's take the Vigor, because you see that just constantly. Alright, Vert into Vigor is interesting. Is this Chung Pong? Chung Pong's so broken. Kinda wanna go Molly here. Let's bring in Miho. I don't really play the Miho very frequently. Low crit way because she gets bonus crit on the Revenge. So on attack, crit damage attack. Runes are not anything special. We also have the Lauren runed up as well. Oops. She's on a 307 speed. Alright, so let's try to go with... Maybe we could bring the Veligil. I don't know if my Veligil is on DPS. My Veligil is not on DPS, so it's probably not a good option. Tyrannus looks pretty good here too, but I really like the immunity. Let's go with the immunity. Now, do we ban the Chung Pong or do we ban the Ciara here? Without the Ciara, he doesn't really have too much DPS. Between the Molly and Vigor, we should be able to outlive any type of burst from the Bird, so we're going to try that. Alright, so he bans the Molly. Let's see, we got HP. Alright, we're going to go with HP on the Fermion. He's probably going to push back the Vigor here. Okay, that was actually the right move. But Chung Pong's gonna strip here anyway. We'll try to reset. Okay, Violent. Alright, let's see how much damage this Bird does. And decent. But Chung Pong didn't push back him to get the attack bar reset, so that's why he was able to get that off. But he should still be able to take out the Bird. I mean the Veligil. Let's just go for the Lauren. Hopefully we can get a buff up here with Vigor before the Bird falls. He did reset me. Oh, there it is. Vigor's so broken, man. All right, let's control the Vertihel. She already burst skill 2, so I'm actually going to work on the Vert here. It's not wise because of the counter, but Vert's really the only threat. Once Vert falls here, it's over. Let's try to get some more dots. Very nice. Can we stun? Alright. I don't want to, I can go greedy and go skill 1, but I'm not going to do that. Let's just go for the safe play here. I'll trade. Trading Velojule is totally worth the trade for the Vertihill, because Vertihill is his only damage. And I'm really not afraid of any of these items, or any of these monsters. Big crit. Nice. Alright, that was a nice move. Now the Vigor's not going to move in front. I could actually lose this, actually. Turn cycling. The Vigor really should provide it, but my Vigor is very slow. Alright, so let's try to hit the Fran here. It's literally, this special league is just Fran Vigor. Period. Constantly. It's not a lot of fun. Alright. Lucia. Ganymede. So let's go with this. Let's try the cowgirl out here. Lauren. Tyrannus is on speed, crit damage, and defense. Nothing too special here. Alright, so this guy's just going pure face. Let's see. So I think I have to ban the Gemini. It's just Tyrant is pretty strong. I don't think he's going to DPS through Molly, but he may just ban the Molly. I don't really have too much damage either. So let's try that. Yeah, he does just ban the Molly. Looks like my friend's going to outspeed this whole team, so we'll just push back the Tyrant. He has no strip, so this is over. Not too sure what he was going for there. Although the anti-crit could put him to work, who knows? Just go straight in. There we go. Very nice. Oh no. It's alright. It should still pretty much be over here. I'm gonna just try to go for the crit. Nice proc. Thank you, Tyrannus. Beautiful. Love it. We'll get the defense buff and see how much damage we can do over here. Let's cleanse that off. Fermion obviously does damage based on defense, so he goes for the greedy play over here. Let's just try to provoke. Very nice. Let's push him back here. And let's see how much damage we can hit with Fermion. Let's push that back. I don't know if Fermion... Okay, alright. GG's. He didn't have any strip, so without the Gemini, that last pick of Tyrant was not a good pick. Alright, we gotta go first pick. Fermion. Fran Vigor. Okay, Lulu. Very nice. I haven't really fought Lulu and friends very frequently, but let's take the Vigor and we'll take the Lauren as well. Alright, so not really too afraid of this. Don't have much strip. Let's take the Velojule. Maybe we'll go with this Cancer right here. Yeah, let's try that. So Antares is on Despair Revenge. He's on attack, crit damage, and HP. Alright, so that tells me he's banning the Veladrol. So I think we're actually gonna ban that, although I don't have too much strip, and this thing doesn't mean me to, I believe now. But I don't want to get controlled up yet, so he does ban the Veladrol. Go attack. Let's go crit rate, because my crit rate's low across the board. 48 and 60. Alright, let's push back the Fran. Alright, let's try to get some stuns here. Very nice. Alright, so he does a full cleanse, and there it is. That was beautiful. Okay, let's try to take this out. The cowgirl is pretty much dead. She's on accuracy slot 6, so I don't think she's gonna survive this. Let's try to control the Sierra. Beautiful. Push that back. Alright, so this thing has multiple cleanses as well. Okay, she does survive that. Let's lay some damage into the Sierra. He's letting the provokes like I'm telling you, Fermion never lands provokes like this. He's just provoke machine right now. You know how RT is. Some days you win every single match, and then typically you lose every single match. So he's gonna cleanse, I think. Maybe not. Okay. Now it has cleanse up. This thing has cleanse up. I think skill 2's on a 2-turn cooldown. We get some stuns. No good. Alright, let's take this out. Not quite. Proc. That's not good. I think he has heal again. Yeah. So the Lulu, I don't know. I mean, it's a 2-star, so it's probably really good for Special League. But I'm really just not a. I don't want to get greedy. That was beautiful. Let's get the speed buff rolling. Very nice. Let's just work on this monkey. Nice, and he gets a stun before going down. I'll take that. We do have armor break, so we should be fine here. This monkey's non-stop revenges. Alright, let's try to provoke him. Provoke machine. Let's work down this guy here. This one's on the edge. This could go either way right now. He does stun me as always and proc to kill the vigor. Yeah, that proc won him the game there. I hate this game. Alright, first pick Fermion. Really, a Regal? Holy crap. Okay, I'm excited to see that. We're definitely going to fight that because you never, ever, ever see Regal. I probably should ban this. He's going to ban the Verd 100%. No, okay, that's interesting. With the speed lead, I'm definitely going to get first turn. He's on Violent Revenge, Speed, Crit Rate, and Attack. That's cool, man. Let's see this thing do work. This thing gets stacks when you glance on him. I tried to use him in Guild War defense or Siege defense. Fortunately, just never really worked. Let's work down this guy. Stun him up. He's already proccing, as always, against me. Counter. Let's just work him down. Let's see what this thing can do. He has AoE. Oh, he doesn't have an AoE. It's a random armor break. Okay. Hopefully we can get the Molly up here. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna save that for the multi-hit. Let's try to strip the Fran. Alright, you're dead. I'd love to see this. I wish it worked. We should be focusing into Fran. I don't know why I switched targets onto the Triana. Just focus on the Fran. Yeah, see, this thing doesn't even do much damage. My Gara really doesn't have too much HP. As long as you don't hit it, it doesn't get stacks. Molly always seems to crit too, like constantly. It's exhausting. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's glance this guy. Let's give him some stacks. There we go. Alright, we give him 3 stacks. Let's see what he can do. The damage is still just so lackluster. Oh, he's immune to inability effects too. I forgot about that. But still, as you see, so he has 3 stacks now. 6 stacks. Let's see if he can do anything. I mean, he's provoked against Fermion, who has damage reduction, so he's probably not going to do too much, but... No attack bar buff. I mean, no attack. Okay, nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and test out some Guild War action with Fermion. Let's not remove him from our defense. Alright, so we're against Fearless Fiend here. Let's do +1 here. Alright, so this may be a good one. Test out our Fermion. So typically this is the combo run with him. Unfair bear, you know, pretty straightforward. I'm not going to do that here because we have no means to strip. So I'm going to go with some sort of a stripper here. Maybe we can use Elsharion. I'd rather go with a healer here as well. So let's try, we'll try Mihail. Mihail, where is she? Alright, so Elsharion is on Violent Will, speed, crit damage, and HP. These are his runes. Not max skilled. Nothing too crazy at all. Fermion, as we showed before, is Violent Revenge, speed, crit damage, and HP. And Mihail is on Violent Will. I just use her in like Siege because she's on terrible runes, like abysmal runes. And then here, alright, how do we want to do against her? Let's just try to outspeed this. We're gonna go Susanoo, Orion, and let's try to bring Garo to counter the Daphnis, or we'll just kill it. Let's see what happens. Alright, it's not good. Alright, we're good, G. Alright, let's go ahead and try to steal this. Very nice. Let's buff up and heal a bit. Now, we have attack break here. I mean, we have defense break here, so I want to actually test this damage. So let's just try to strip that and provoke. Beautiful. Unfortunately, he provoked me here. Let's just go ahead and work on the small long. This has a higher DPS, so I'm gonna try to kill with this. It does crit. Alright, nice. Work on the Ritesh. Steal that speed buff. Very nice. Now let's buff up again here. Let's try to steal that. Can you get a proc? Cannot. I really want to test out the damage. Just test the damage with the dark defense leader as well. Strip that. No. Alright, let's see. He does cleanse, so he may do it to himself here. But I think the Virgil is going to outspeed my Fermion. And we get defense broken again. in the honor of true testing fashion, it never works out. So, with defense, yeah, and we don't crit. Alright. Well, there's always next round. Okay, can we outspeed this with step? We do. Let's see if we can strip the Sierra. Nah, but that's perfect. We're going to push that back here. Now let's just go for the kill. Nice. He has resistance leader in his passive. It has never once worked in the entire history of owning a Susano, which has been probably about, I don't know, 5-6 years. And he dies. You gotta love it. Has a very squishy deafness. This one's in the bag here. Sierra's gonna proc our heart out. Let's do this so we don't proc and kill our Orion. My Orion is not nonviolent. Did I outspeed everyone? Twice? Okay, it's interesting. I think this is probably something we can Fermion. Let's try something a little bit different though, since there's no immunity, or not deep immunity. I'm gonna just do this comp so we can, with the defense leader, test out the DPS. And then up here, it's a pretty common defense nowadays. You see Tsarian paired with Vigor pretty frequently, or Molly, because he has the passive that reduces his damage, which is, you know, actually really good. Tsarian's been kind of getting more popular here. Can we use our dot team here? I think this is gonna out heal it, so it's probably not gonna work. But let's go ahead and try it. Alright, he goes right in with the damage. It's not great. Any procs? Any procs again? Any procs again? Yeah! Love it. Thanks, Comp to us. You're the best. It's over. 4-turn Vigor. Classic Comp to us. Gotta stop right clicking. Alright, let's get the defense break. Let's get the defense break. There we go. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do. Let's slow it on down. So it deals damage, inflicts a punishment, and inflicts continuous damage for 3 turns. The initial damage increases according to defense. And then this passive, the damage you receive decreases as more allies survive, and the damage you inflict increases as more allies die. So ideally, we want to have these 2 people die to really test the damage out, but let's just see what it does as is. 31-3, not too bad on a HP slot 6. Maybe we'll go ahead and switch that over to a defense slot 6 and see how much damage we can do. Let's get rid of that armor break so Theo don't pop us. Where is my... He will die immediately. Alright, so we're going to try double Dragon Knight with the Fran, and we're going to try to do this where we kill off the Chikaru and see how much damage that Fermion can do with that passive if he has 1 less ally. Let's see what happens here. I've actually never tested Fermion's DPS in this type of scenario. I should really take him into TOA and kill off everyone and see what he can do there. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up the Leo so he doesn't get nuked down immediately. Let's work on the Savannah. Alright, so dead. This defense is just so toxic. It's typically not that hard if you incorporate a Leo, but usually this thing just goes, you know, 6 turns and you're dead. So let's take him out. Hopefully he doesn't pop my Leo here. And then we can... Nope. Alright, luckily I have the heal break on me, so that's great. That went well. Alright, now the goal here is to die, so let's see how this works. Very nice. Alright, let's try to get the defense break. Oh, good. Alright. Let's actually buff here. Let's just work down the Theomars. Now we really want him to start doing some damage to the blue thing, but so far he has done nothing. Alright, let's reset him. Can we strip? No, we can't, okay. Got a defense break. No, we cannot. Give me a proc. No. Strip. Very nice. Alright, this is good. I do need him to defense break before he dies, though. And he does. Now, unfortunately, he has defense buff, so let's try to defense break this guy. We do not. I wonder if he can defense break on team up. I suppose maybe he can. I know Rao can't. But let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, let's just risk it. We're going to try to strip this and proc, and then we can test the damage before he dies. We still need the blue boy to die here. Alright, this is good. Alright, nice. So he drops. And he gives him defense buff. Alright, so that's impossible to test. Once his allies, because he doesn't do much on his own, so once his allies die, he pretty much lost. Alright, that is the end of the Guild War. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the Fermion Spotlight. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you can. I'd greatly appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.